Just if you can get the chance to come to Sky, go ahead. It's a good place to come feel comfortable and, you know, figure out yourself if you're not sure.
It's a good place. It can work if you make it work. You can't just take it for a free ride because it's not like, that's not what it is. If you want to do stuff with your life, then here's a good place to start.
My son went through a period where he was misunderstood by family and friends, co-workers, and people thought he had a anger and substance abuse problem. And in actual fact, in hindsight, we've found that he's got a mental health issue.
My experience at Change Now has taught me that there's an incredible diversity of youth living in this community and that they have varied needs.
It was nice to know that he had a good place to go to when he didn't want to come home or didn't feel comfortable.
We have two main program areas. One is the drop-in program, and that provides support services for 13 to 24-year-olds. And within that program, people can access one-to-one support, community referrals and advocacy, as well as accessing the on-site supports that are provided by our community partners. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, nurse practitioners from the Guelph Community Health Center come and they provide on-site medical care.
When I first started working here, there was no shelter and there was no meal program. So we had kids, you know, sleeping outside on the streets and very hungry. I'm only here to provide primary health care services for the youth, and I come here 2 hours a week. Lucky.
What's that?
This just checks your oxygenation. You put your finger in there. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't bite. Certainly all of the primary health care services, you know, that you would go to see your family doctor for are provided here. So I can, you know, treat the kids for, you know, pneumonia or their asthma or sexually transmitted infections. And I do provide prenatal care. I don't deliver babies, so I would transfer the care over to an obstetrician at about 32 weeks.
Like the microphone?
I try to address the financial concerns of some of the kids too, so I'm not going to be writing them prescriptions knowing full well that they're not going to be able to get the medication. So I have a number of resources that I tap into to provide them with medication when at all possible. If there's something that's not my specialty, I have a whole network of people that I refer and collaborate with, and I hook the youth up with the most appropriate services. So we have community alcohol and drug services and so on, and I would involve them and refer to the most appropriate agency and resources when needed. So, okay.
Am I okay?
You're good.
Cool.
Youth coming to Change Now can also access showers, laundry facilities. We have a food program that provides hot meals every night of the year. So that program provides approximately 8,000 to 9,000 meals per year.
Hey Don, how you doing?
They just like let you down and they give you a free dinner, get some drinks. Sometimes there's dessert. It's like so much better now.
I come to Change Now because it's like my family. I come here to visit. I was living here for a long time, but now I've got my own place. They help me do that.
So this place offers that. They give them a better chance. You got 2 months. 2 months is all you need to find a job and get out of here and get on your own. You can easily find a job in a month. That's no problem. And another month's enough to save up for rent. The problem is finding a landlord that'll say yes to a kids our age.
They need to realize that there are a lot of homeless youth out there, and if Change Now wasn't open, they'd have nowhere else to go.
And we can't do much about it because whenever there's somebody that lives in the shelter, when is their voice heard?
We also have a gym program, craft groups, drama group, a filmmaking group right now. We have housing and employment search help. And we also have recreational activities, so whether people want to come and play pool or foosball or watch some movies.
And coming here and kicking Johnny's butt in the pool, and I hope he watches this because I kick his butt.
Yesterday. Oh, you heard about that?
I've never still got the same pool table. I can tell you that.
Slanted.
No, I've never met a pool table as dribble as that one.
Well, currently I am self-employed. I own my own company. I'm trying to get that off the ground right now. It's called D&T Landscaping and Property Maintenance. I've just started that up about a month ago, and hopefully by spring I can have everything set up.
Is it filming?
I'm a little busy though, I gotta get going.
Alright, well, you know what?
Get this company started.
Well, it's all good, man. We'll be out here all night.
I hope that other kids, stay in school and stay off the streets, and I hope to get out of here and find my own place and get out and work.
The message I'd send out of youth is just work hard and keep going at it.
I really want to go to Humber. I went to orientation this weekend, and I'm really hoping I get in Humber. And if I don't, then I might go to Mohawk. And if I don't get in any places, then I'm gonna work at Zellers.
And when I get there, maybe I'll set another goal as I'm gonna send out 10 resumes today. And then once I achieve that goal, then I have another goal, and before I know it, I just got a job because I've just set these different steps and goals that I can achieve.
In the future, I hope to finish school, have a good job, my own place, and my life settled.
I'm working part-time jobs at restaurants. I've got my own place with friends, and that's pretty much all I do.
Okay, one of the things I've been thinking of is going to Sheridan College in Oakville, taking a social service course so I can work in a place like Change Now.
A lot of youth down here feel that no one's really cares about them or no one's listening to them, and I think that the community really needs to pull together and help these kids.
Yeah, if you see us on the streets, don't think we're just street kids. Oh God, what are they doing here? They're gonna cause us chaos. Actually, if you talk to us, we're actually really nice kids.
The message I'd send out to parents is to talk to your kids, spend more time with them, and just hang out with them.
I can come here, and because of Change Now, I can give advice to my friends on stuff when they're having problems, and I can get advice from staff and or friends now.